For my assignment on business models, I used some of the slides from a lecture. I didn't see a problem with this. The lecturer had uploaded the slides onto Canvas and made them available. The lecturer said they would be useful for this particular assignment, so I took a few points from the slides and added these to my assignment. I assumed this was okay, and I have to admit that I copied some of the text in the slides directly and didn't bother to explain in my own words. It was hard to try to paraphrase something when it was already explained so well in the slides. I couldn't think of a better way to say it. Anyway, the lecturer noticed that and said I should have at least referenced her slides. The lecturer also mentioned that other parts of my assignment were directly copied from a journal article. This was picked up by Turnitin. I was surprised. I didn't think Turnitin would find that stuff. And it just finds any quotes anyway, so what's the point? Because of this, I ended up losing 20% of my marks, and I got a warning from my course coordinator. This warning stays on my academic record. They told me this was an academic integrity breach, and that if anything like this happened again, I could end up with a more severe penalty under the student conduct policy. I remember a student saying that if they stayed under a particular percentage of the Turnitin score, it wouldn't count as plagiarism. But, unfortunately, it's still cheating. And it's unfortunate, a lot of students think the same. They do it a few times, and when they're actually caught, they realize, how much of a penalty it is and how so not worth it is. Mainly because cheating is cheating. There are a lot of resources available, there's library resources, and I'm pretty sure academics also, they're more than willing to support students with issues around plagiarism. It's always better to learn as much as you can about student conduct, plagiarism, collusion, and all that stuff. Once you get the hang of things, how to reference, once you know how it all works, what counts as stealing another person's ideas and what doesn't, that goes a long way, because once you practice, once you're in your third year, it just comes naturally. It's always good to be honest and submit what you can on time. Better safe than sorry.